I had a nice healing last night around spirit, mind, and business. We had just finished up the Chapter 3 live calls, and he saw me ask really innocently, does everybody know that the cutoff for refunds is starting Chapter 4? They can watch Chapter 1, 2, and 3 and still get a refund. And it's funny, without even thinking, I kind of, defensively responded like, well, yeah, it's, I put it on the sales page, so people got it there, and then, it's on the support page. Did you want me to send an email to everybody telling them that maybe they should cancel? and I'm saying it nice now, but at the time it came out kind of defensive. And when this happens, and this defensive energy comes up, that's when I'm aware, oh, something juicy is going on here. I've got some resistance or fear or unconsciousness, or, there's something to grow right here. This is my chance to grow. So I started looking at the information that everybody has, and I thought, I didn't actually put that policy on the founding members page. Oh, okay. So I started writing something for that page, and I realized as I wrote it, it was like very robotic, very material mind, just the information. Here's the details about what happens and how it would go about it, and and I'm like, all right, this is kind of funny, but I saved it for the page, and then I was writing the challenge for Chapter 4 and just saying, we had this style of communication. We just did an image or a word for Chapter 3, and we really loved that. It was fun, but for Chapter 4, we're opening it up. You be your own guide. Post a word, an image, a long story, everything's okay. And then just very naturally, because I was in this space of love and communicating, it just flowed out really naturally. Oh, by the way, please remember Chapter 4 is the point of no return, for this program. And if you're not happy, here's, just email support and we give you a refund. And as long as you haven't started Chapter 4, and hopefully within 60 days, it just came out really naturally. And I posted it. And then I noticed, I was like, oh, wow, so much difference between spirit mind communication that's coming from love and just has that fine, light, fast vibration. It just took me 30 seconds to write. It was really nice. And it was just honestly coming from love, wanting to help people that may not know. And maybe the program's not a fit. And he saw me always says that too, that, it's okay. A spirit mind's not for everybody at every time. And that's totally okay. And so it was really nice to see that difference between sort of the robotic data information style message and that, which really came from my material mind. And then to also see the fears that I didn't even know I was holding. I was like, oh yeah, as business people, we're, there's fear. Just let me put it in my terms. I noticed inside me, I have fear. What if people don't like me? What if people don't like the program? What if people don't like Hisami and I? What if they think that we're silly or foolish or, something like this? And then they don't like it and they refund. Oh, what else? What other fears are in here? Oh, what if people read this and like hundreds of people refund? And it was kind of fun because as my material mind fears were coming to light and I was watching them from spirit mind, I had, for each one, I had this loving response to myself, like, it's okay if, not everybody likes you or likes your message, that because, my life is full of love. Somebody's told me that before. She's like, I don't know why you're worried about other people loving you because I love you. That's what she tells me. She says, your life is full of love. I'm like, yeah, this is very true. And then, the next message the spirit mind's watching saying, it's okay, we didn't create the spirit mind training so we could get money. There would have been much easier ways to get money. We created the spirit mind training to spread love. It's like, so of course, yeah, if we want that experience to continue with everybody, spreading love, sharing love. And if somebody's not feeling that, then, by all means, please go find a different place that you can feel that. You can get love from a different source. We're not the only source of love out there and inspiration and so on. So it's just really fun to like have the material mind active, especially these unconscious things coming up, and to have the spirit mind there at the same time. And it just reminded me that, as we're moving into this new energy more deeply, running a spirit mind business is really important. And it's actually not that hard. Just like I would run my personal life, to run a spirit mind business, I just come from love. And when I notice I'm not coming from love, I stay with it for a little while. I don't close my eyes and pretend it'll go away, or hope the deadline will pass, or the people won't notice, or all the things that we probably usually do as business people. Instead, I sit with it from a space of non-judgment, and let the fears and resistance come up, and just let them play out until I feel calm inside, till I feel love inside. And I gotta say, as weird as it sounds, that the moment when I pressed the send button and sent that email to everybody, I felt so much love flowing through me, both for everyone in the group that's been brave enough to try our training, and for myself to be just brave enough to be authentic and share love in this way. And then, just so much love for Hisami, for always shining that spirit mind light, that beacon, that way of living from spirit mind. So much gratitude.